Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lucky Hookey, and in today's episode of Non-League to Premier League, we've got a home game against Middlesbrough, and then we've got an FA Cup quarter-final against Coventry. Before we get any further, do me a massive favour. I hate to be a beg, but if you could just like the video and subscribe to the channel, it would help me out massively. I'm only just starting out, so something as little that would take 5 to 10 seconds could help massively on the channel. I would really appreciate that. Anyway, since you was last with me, we've been a bit of a sticky one. So, we've played Liverpool at home, drew 0-0. Not been great at all, really. Then at Villa at home, 2-2. Vienna got both of them. Then in the FA Cup 4th round, the Iceman got a hat-trick with Podrasky. And then I think that was the last time he scored, if I'm brutally honest. He scored in over a month. Chelsea 2-2, Mullard and Vienna at Stamford Bridge. Then we went to Old Trafford and pinched a win, making it a double over them for the season. Vienna, Mitten, Palacio. Then we come home to play Fulham and lost 1-0. It weren't a great game. Keeper was probably our best player. Then we went to the Emirates and got a 1-1 draw. Martinelli still playing, pinched their goal for penalty. Wounded, I was 1-0 up as well. Then we come back home to play Tottenham. Dojchenko and Mullard got the 2 goals for us in a 2-2 draw. Then in the 5th round, we had a bit of a rotation. Nilo, I brought him in because, like I say, Iceman had just ain't been scoring, and Nilo scored 2. And Podrasky with the 3rd to make it 3-1. And then we went to Selhurst Park away, played Crystal Palace, and we drew 1-1. Diarra scored a goal for about 20 yards. But other than that, we didn't really create much. And that's been the theme of January and February, really. Just nothing's really happening goal and attacking positions wise, which other than everyone, I think everyone's doing alright, other than the striker. We didn't buy anyone in January. We didn't sell anyone. So that is where we're at today. So like I said, we've got Borough at home. And this is my lineup. So it's pretty much standard 11 other than the left back that Dolling have brought out. So Sarkic in goal. Suskovic at right back. Salah and Hernandez in the centre pairing. Left back is Jafar. Double D's in midfield of Dojchenko and Diarra. Palacio in right mid, Millard behind the striker, Vienna on the left, and the Iceman up front, which he's come back in. I did drop him for, like I say, the last 2 games. On the bench, we've got Sola, Vols, Nilo, Dolling, Mitten, Podrasky, Yoshi, and Coda. So let's get into it, boys. I was going to come back for the Crystal Palace game, but because of the run in the FA Cup, I thought, oh no, you'd want to see the FA Cup before we get this game underway. Let me show you the FA Cup quickly, because it's quite a good draw. So that's probably when I'll probably come back to see you next if we go through. So in the FA Cup, Fulham versus Bolton, Leicester versus Cardiff, us versus Coventry away, and Reading versus Bristol. What an FA Cup that could be if we could get through. Very promising. So that's why I brought you back here today. We skipped the Palace game. It weren't a great game, like I said. It was all over them. They was all over us, sorry. Keeper was the best player for us again. And as you can see, we're just in them European spots, but Liverpool are really on our tails. So we need to try and get some form back. But it's just silly goals we're letting in like that. Just silly things like that. Just giving the ball away back there. And then we get exposed. Say no more. It's exactly what I've just been moaning about. As in, we get the ball high up the field and we just give it them cheap. Oh. 1-0 to Borough. Who's in, well, they was in 17th, but now they flew up there. Look at that. They're having a great time now. Oh dear. You know what? The player I'm not happy with is the right back, Suskovic. And the fullback, the other fullback, Dolling. To be fair, that's why I've dropped him today. It's not been happy with them. So I'm hoping Jafar get it in, the lad. Get in. Was it Mallard? Oh, just as a money against Sivkovic, he goes and gets an assist. Still got yellow though, so I'll hold that against him. Yeah, but he was on 6.4 and now he's on 7.1. Massive difference. So can we get something going? Come on, let's get another one. So yeah, like I say, both fullbacks I've not been impressed with. Dolling, on deadline day, they had an offer for about 50 million from, who was that from now? I think it was Tottenham, and I accepted it. And then he didn't want to move. He rejected their contract, which I was gutted because in my head I spent 50 million in the summer. Half time, look at Gillenberg, he's on a 6.5. Palacio on a 6.4. That's what I mean. Just no matter how mad I go at this team, they just don't seem to just turn up. That first half of the season was great, and then it's just tailed off massively. And look at that, we're outside European spots now. And that was the aim from the start of the season. It was such a good start. I thought, yeah, we've just got to get Europe now. And now look at this, we're playing what was 17th from Middlesbrough. Like the 16th at the moment as it stands. Liverpool are losing to Birmingham. Birmingham, do me a favour. Take that. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Of course we won't get it out. We'll let it in. Oh my days. This team's so frustrating. God. Salah. He's got to go back to Arsenal, by the way. Arteta's not happy with me because I'm not playing him as a wide centre-back. And Salah's not happy as well. He'd rather be playing as a wide centre-back instead of just a centre-back. I see why he ain't sleeping at night. Him and Arteta. Jesus Christ. Main problems of the world, this is. Come on, lads. Right, we've got to change it because he's pants. Let's get him off the ice, man. We're going to have to bring on Nilo, who's got about 10 goals overall in all comps this season. So, have faith. We'll bring Vols on as well for Palacio. That's about it, really. Diarra's looking tired. Mullard. I say Mullard's done alright. He's got the assist for today. Don't want to bring him off, but... Oh, who was that? Have another corner. Get it in, lads. Vienna. Oh, Diachenko that time. Diarra's had a bit of a quiet. Get in there, lads! Oh, just as I said, Diarra's having a quiet spell. He's got a draw. But it's a draw against Borough. No one's turning up to watch. Oh dear. Come on, let's get a win now. Push on. So yeah, after this, there's 8 games to go. So what I'll probably do is, if there's a good FA Cup run, we get through against Coventry. Vols, get in the lad! Come on! Sorry, headphone users. Oh, Vols, man. Just goes in. He's wanted by Saudi. I played 1-2 there, centre back. He's wanted by Saudi. If the offer comes in, I'd probably take it, but right now, he's a god. Get it over and done with, ref. Thank you very much. Good night. See you later. We got away with one there, lads. Absolutely. Gillenberg, man, what am I going to do? Do I play him against Coventry or do we drop him? FA Cup quarter-final. Away as well. Hate playing away. So yeah, we'll see you in the quarter-final. So here we are at the Coventry Building Society Arena. What a mouthful that is. Two changes, sorry. So Dolin's come in because Suskovic, who I was having a moan about, is injured. So Dolin goes at right back. Jafar stays at left backs, and it's the same 11. Up front though, that's the other change. Iceman is off. I've dropped him, and I've gone with Nilo. So as it is, Sartic in goal, Dolin at right back, Salah and Hernandez in the middle, Jafar on the left. Double D's in midfield, Diarra and Diachenko. Palacio on the right, Mullard behind the striker. On the left, Viana and Nilo up front. On the bench, we've got Sola, Vols, who rescued 3 points last time. Gillenberg, the Iceman. Koda, Mitten and Podrasky. Let's get into it, lads. If you've made it this far, tell me who's your favourite player in the comments. Let me know. My favourite, not for quality of player, but for the name, is Yoshi. I love Yoshi. I want him to do well, but yeah, that good. If I had to pick player, yeah, Diachenko. On quality, I think Diachenko is my favourite. He just makes things tick. Anything just goes for him. So let's go, Pedro. Come on, lads. Oh, imagine we get a semi-final. Imagine. And it could be early as Nilo is taking a free kick. Ooh, keepers have to save it. Got set piece Viana on the left. It's everywhere, but in the back of the net. That's where it's not. But good start. I'm going to keep an eye on Jafar and Darling, the left and right back. I don't know if I don't think I've got a good fullback, if I'm honest. And I weren't happy with Julius Cesar, and he's gone to Barcelona, but I was never happy with him, if I'm brutally honest. I feel like I can get better, and hopefully we can. Oh, that was a ball by Jafar. That's what I want to see from a left back. Get to the byline, whip it in, or find someone on the edge of the box and put it back. Come on, lads. Don't let him in. That's it. Let's control this game. Diarra brings it forward. Dolling, yes, it's his left back. His left foot. He's got to go back. Oh, go on. Go. Come on. Anyone? No. Oh, dear. Don't be one of them games where I'm all over him. Oh, look at that later today. Aston Villa versus Blues. They're both in the relegation zone as well, so that'll be a roll. Ding dong. As Jafar's got a free kick down the left. Diachenko. Oh, darling. Edge of the box. Trying to curl it top bin. Yeah, so that's in the Premier League. Should we have a look at how the other FA Cup games are getting on? After this foot corner. Get it back in. Palacio. He's had a pop and he's got it in the back of the net. Come on. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Get in. Watch this. Just gets it to Palacio and just rifles it. Side netting. All them COD fans behind the goal like, oh no. Oh dear. Take this though. We're all over him. The eye of the shot. Have they even had a pass? I'll take it. Oh, I don't want to be too cocky because I know what will happen. They'll come back and they'll beat us 2-1. 2 own goals without a shot on target. Come on, lad. Oh, we need to have a look what's happening in the FA Cup elsewhere. Oh, Jafar! He steps up. When he's needed, he steps up. Mate, he's pushing for left back. I'm telling you, if we get an offer for Dolling, this lad is coming in at left back. And I'd happily sell Dolling. 2-0 on our way to Wembley. I hope no finals at Wembley. Let me just quick pause it. England FA Cup. So there's only Leicester Cardiff playing today. And that's 0-0. Oh. Wembley. A beep country. Oh, I can't do it. I can't swear. So there it is, half time. 2-0. I'm happy with it, lads. Let's go, let's go. Who can I bring on? Is anyone tired? Nilo's not doing great, is he? He's not taking his chance. Shall we get the big Iceman? Get a goal and just cheer yourself up, mate. Unless Nilo gets one. Oh, Vienna hit the bar. Still pushing for more. 32,000. Wow, 32.5, sorry. Our ground holds just over 5 now. I think it's been expanded a couple of times. But yeah, it's just over 5,000. We do go into the new ground at the end of this season, so... And I've got images ready to put into the skin and everything for that. To show you what it'll look like. Come on, get it in. Oh, yeah, so... At the moment, it's called the Stratford Town Stadium. Very generic, but... Oh, Iceman! Oh, man. Is he ever going to score again? He's making me doubt him. Like, if I get an offer in the summer from Saudi... At the moment, I'd sell him. He's just... Yeah, just struggling really bad at the moment. I've tried dropping him. I've tried talking to him, like, one-to-one, individuals after games, saying, oh, you're shooting poor today, and it's just not picking up. There he is again. Another shot wasted by him. He should be getting hat-tricks against Coventry. No offence to Coventry, like. Championship side, we've had 20 shots, 7 on target. I'd love to know how many he's had. Just shots complete. And obviously I can find out, but jeez, it will take a month for Sundays to find that out. Come on, just get a goal. All assist, that would do. Oh, I didn't get it because it come off the defender. I just want him to get something, just to get off this bad patch of form he's going through. That 1-2 with Feeney, and Palacio puts it in the back of the net. Cheers, Feeney. We'll sign you at the end of the season from Cov. Good player. Got more assists than Iceman anyway. Palacio's having a great game. 2 goals. Did he get the assist as well for Jafars? I think he did. Do you know what? That's game set match for me. So let's make a few subs. Withering Pod Raskin, because I like him. We'll let Palacio have a rest. For Wolves, is it only 3 in the FA Cup? Yeah, I think it is. Is it? No, we'll have to make more. Okay. Dojchenko off for Kodak. That's all I want to do now. Play the game. Play ball. Let's finish this off. Go on. Iceman, get a penalty or something right at the death. And that would be the icing on the cake. See what I did there? Come on, lads. Coventry. Don't let a goal in, for crying out loud. Can't let a goal in. Absolutely does me head in when you win 3 or 4-0 and then they go and get a goal right at death. You lose a clean sheet like this. Oh, I thought it was going to be as well. Every game we get loads of... We get into like a scrap of bookings. I think they've got 4. We've got 4. I don't know why. It's not like I've got them to dive in or anything like that. Feeney. What a player he was today. Our best player. You're joking. See what I mean? It's offside, that is. Oh, it's not. Last minute. That's what I mean. Lapse of concentration. Oh, what a joke. And that's why we're so hot and cold at the moment. It's just little bits of that. And oh. But we're through. We're through to the semis. Well done, lads. Well done, well done. Thank you very much. Thank you. On to the next one. Well, we'll see each other on the semi-final, whoever it is. Hopefully, the draws now, and we can watch it together. See who we get. The current in real life, sporting manager was watching that game. Oh yeah, look, the finals, the draws there. What we'll do, we'll come back to the draw and we'll watch it together. See who we get. So here we are in the draw. So in the hat there's Fulham or Bolton, Leicester, Reading or Bristol, and ourselves. I want Reading or Bristol. I want the easiest route all the way there as possible. So let's go. Come on, lads. Oh, I need to check it. Oh, we're the first one out of the hat. Get in, the lads. Get in. Oh, hello home as well. I'll take that. So, are we at Wembley? That's the main question. Semi-final at Wembley. Come on. I've been there since the playoffs. So that's where we'll meet back up. We'll play these. We'll play Leeds, Leicester, Brentford, and West Ham, and then we'll come back for the Reading or Bristol game and the Newcastle game. If you've enjoyed that, please hit that like. It really does help. It'll only take a couple of seconds. If you want to see more of non-league to Premier League, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much, so much for watching.